Okay. I'm just gonna go cartwheels. President here.
No, don't do that. Like.
Oops.
Just stop.
I think it needs a hug.
No, just.
All right. So.
Too soon, man.
So yeah, so that was a bit of a info dump there.
The president is dead.
I see. I'm sorry to hear that.
Where do we go from here?
Your mission was to rescue the president and eliminate the terrorist threat.
Well, I mean...
However, given the recent turn of events, we will honor the president's last directive.
Well, yeah.
You must put a stop to Arsenal gear once and for all.
Do you actually think there's any truth to his story about this big shell facility being a front for Arsenal gear?
I don't have the security clearance necessary to verify the facts. However, he was the president. I'm sure he knew what he was talking about.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Regarding that he was part of the terrorist plot?
All the more reason why I believe his information is reliable.
Huh?
We're talking about a man who chose to die rather than risk a nuclear holocaust. Thanks to his sacrifice, the Nuclear Launch Authority has shifted to the vice president, effectively eliminating the terrorist threat.
Colonel, when you put it
He'll
like
say no,
that,
right?
It almost sounds like I should have assassinated the president to eliminate the threat.
That was not my intention. I was trying to point out that there is certainly some credibility to the words of a man who chose death to protect the innocent.
The Colonel has a point, Jack.
What about the information he gave me on the Patriots?
That's a new one on me. I'll see what I can find out. Raiden, we're running out of time. Find Emma.
Right.
She's supposed to be located on level B1, in the core of that building you're in, right? You've got to find her before Arsenal becomes fully operational.
Okay, yeah.
Mission keeps changing. Oops, crap. It's up to you to make sure the president's sacrifice. Run.
Okay.
Sneak.
What's your status, Raiden?
Snake, the president, he's been assassinated.
What?
There was nothing I could do.
What about the nuclear strike code sequence?
He died before his vital ID could be reconfirmed.
Then the enemy's lost their nuclear strike capability.
But that Ocelot guy obviously killed the president.
Yeah,
on
that's
purpose.
the...
Why?
It doesn't make any sense. They had to know that they couldn't launch the nuke if they killed the president.
So it's not... I don't think they're gonna launch the nuke. I think they just want to steal
Or
Arsenal
maybe
gear.
they found a more effective weapon within Arsenal gear.
Yeah,
You knew
possibly.
about Arsenal gear?
Yeah,
Why didn't you tell me about it?
you never asked.
Am I correct in assuming you also know
That
that the
doesn't-
big shell's a front for the project?
You mean, did I know that the Big Shell, a fully functional environmental cleanup facility, was designed to camouflage Arsenal gear? Yeah, I did. It's exactly what the President and Ames described, a massive cover story. The good news is that it hasn't really done much in terms of cleaning up the environment.
Oh, great!
Don't worry about any toxic gas being released if we have to blow the house down.
Right. And when did you find out about all of this?
It took a while, but we uncovered the info around the time you took out that mad bomber.
Alright, then.
Yeah.
There's no
The
doubt that
rollerblades.
Arsenal gear is being built here. And it was all set up 2 years ago, on that day. All of it.
2 years ago. What really
Yeah,
happened
the
here?
tanker incident.
I took these photos 2 years ago.
Oh, right, we took those photos.
Yeah.
They were on the news on several websites. If I remember right, the reporters blamed you for sinking the tanker.
That's right. Otacon, me, we were used.
We'd hoped that by going public with photos of the new Metal Gear, we could persuade the government. At least that was the plan at the time.
But if there wasn't a
I've gone
government to
through
persuade...
VR training of the tanker mission
Yeah.
before.
Yeah? Well, I doubt it accurately simulates the events of that mission. I'd infiltrated the dummy tanker to obtain proof that a Metal Gear was under development. Shortly after I made it aboard, an armed group led by Colonel Gerlukovich raided the ship and gained control.
Remember
Volga and
that.
Ocelot were among the raiding party.
Yeah, and him.
Who are you talking about?
A man that was supposed to be dead.
Oh, Solidus.
Their target
Liquid.
was also Metal
Liquid.
Gear.
Liquid.
But Ocelot eliminated Colonel Gerlukovich and Marine Commander Scott Dolph, and he hijacked Ray.
So he betrayed them?
I don't know what kind of deal was going down. All I remember is what Ocelot said at the time. Something like, I'm taking it back.
Ocelot then sank the tanker, along with the soldiers of the Marine Corps.
Sorry, birds chirping.
How did you manage
Providing
to
some
get
side
out?
commentary.
Otacon managed to have a small boat ready for me.
That was the easy part. The tough part was not getting dragged down with a sinking tanker. A small miracle when you think about it. It turned out that the whole thing was a setup to lure us. Photos of Snake, taken by the Cypher, were released to the public. In turn, we became the world's most wanted environmental terrorists.
It was definitely a move aimed at putting a stop to our anti-Metal Gear activities.
But why did they choose
I'm just gonna
Snake?
get the door.
Since the Shadow Moses incident, Snake became sort of a hero. I think the Patriots weren't too happy about that.
You knew about the Patriots?
Well, yes, to a certain degree.
It seems like everyone knows about them except me.
They didn't choose Snake to be a hero.
So they decided to do a smear campaign.
I think the Patriots wanted to make an example of him so everybody would think twice
It is.
before opposing them.
That's it. They set all this up just to nail you guys.
No, there's more to it than that. The Marines' Metal Gear Ray project, headed by Commander Dolph, was carried out in opposition to the Navy's Arsenal Gear project.
Alright, so the Navy was already
To be
working
more
on Arsenal Gear.
precise, the Patriots considered Metal Gear Ray to be a thorn in their side. Hence, they attacked the dummy tanker and stole Ray. They followed this up with a perfect plan. They immediately sent a fully loaded tanker to the same location and sank it. Then set up the facility to camouflage the development of Arsenal Gear.
And we fell for it. 2 more puppets in their show.
Yeah. Got everybody,
Colonel
Patriots
Lukovich
got everybody
and
on
his daughter,
strings.
Olga?
Both fell victim to Ocelot's plot.
Was Solidus behind all this? He used Ocelot to get hold of Ray, huh?
No, he was underground, keeping a low profile at the time.
Then it must be the Patriots.
If that's the case, what's Ocelot doing alongside Solidus?
Yeah. Whose side is he on?
Forget it. We're wasting time. We can figure this out later. The nuclear strike's been prevented, but Arsenal still has a massive payload of missiles to deal with.
Right. If the opposition gets control of those missiles.
Raiden, you've got to find Emma.
Right,
Wait a second.
find Emma.
Isn't Emma Emmerich?
My sister.
What's she doing here?
You got me. She's a computer whiz who specializes in neural AI and ultra-variable volume data analysis using complex logic.
I understand
How she
all
got
of that.
involved in weapons development is beyond me.
Whatever her reasons, we need her in order to stop Arsenal.
Raiden, find her.
I'm on my way.
Alright. We'll find Emma.
Wait.
Okay.
Okay. Can you pause it?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I have to go to the place anyway, so
okay, you go to the place. Patriots. Dead Cell. So Dead Cell is a terrorist organization that took over this thing.
yes, they weren't always a terrorist organization. They were like a side thing for the government, similar to what Foxhound were. They're like a
Okay.
super secret.
But the
Yeah,
government is being run by the Patriots.
that's right.
So the Patriots created both Dead Cell and Foxhound.
Yes, yeah, they knew about both of those. Yeah.
Okay. So,
Dead-
but Raiden works for Foxhound, right?
Yes, that's right. Dead Cell was disbanded when Scott Dolph, that commander, was killed because he was the leader of it.
Okay. So wait. So Dead Cell is disbanded, but they're currently taking over this tanker?
Yes, but they like it had always been disbanded, but like it's just the members, the former members of Dead Cell.
Okay, so
That are the
former.
terrorists,
Okay,
yeah.
so now
But they're
that,
still calling themselves Dead Cell.
okay. So the part of Dead Cell is taking over this tanker, which is actually Arsenal Gear. Not tanker. Taking over this situation.
Yeah. Sorry, we got a
Raiden,
phone call.
are you reading me? This is Otacon. What's your situation?
Wet and miserable. This place is flooded. The seawater that's been pumped up is pouring into the building.
I see. Listen, There's something I have to tell you about EE.
Don't worry about her. I'll get her out.
She's afraid of water.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. When she was 6 years old, she almost drowned with my father in our swimming pool.
She can't swim?
Well, yes and no. We used to swim a lot together when we were kids. In fact, she swam like a fish until that day when she almost drowned. When the accident happened, I was in my room. I learned later that EE was calling me for help. She didn't doubt for a minute that I'd be there. You could see the pool from my room, but I didn't realize at the time that she needed my help.
What were you doing?
I was...
So
He
Emma
was a
survived
teenager.
the ordeal.
Oh.
Yeah, but my father didn't.
So you blamed yourself and left your family.
No. EE seems to believe that was the case. The fact is, I betrayed her.
And you think she can't swim because of the traumatic
Yeah, so his
experience?
dad died.
I haven't seen her since that day, but yes, I think so. I got a letter from Julie, her mother, after they moved back to England. In her letter, she mentioned that EE couldn't swim anymore, that she refused to even wear a bathing suit.
Damn. If she still can't swim, we're in trouble. Level B1 in the core is pretty much flooded.
Yeah, well, looks like we're in a
maybe
pickle.
you can help her overcome the trauma.
You
The
want
next
me to
hour.
help her get over it?
Yeah.
Well, it's still gonna take some time to repair the cam off.
Sorry, kid. Emma's rescue is up to you.
Thanks. An underwater mission. Well, this is a first. Look, I'll see what I can do.
I suggest that you drum the map of the building into your head, because you won't have time to look at it when you try to bring Emma out.
I'm counting on you, Raiden.
I covered most of the core when I had to take out the C4s. If there's anything you need to ask me, call me on the Kodak.
I'll do that.
Okay, so,
Okay.
yeah. More, Metal Gear questions.
Okay.
Just wanna go.
So the Dead Cell, or the group formerly known as Dead Cell, is trying to, or was trying to get the nukes up in order to free Manhattan, right?
Yes. Yeah, as led by Solidus.
As led by Solidus, because the Patriots wanted to keep it under control.
Yeah.
So, Solidus is against... So Solidus wants to free Manhattan and wanted the nuke stuff to go off. And Ocelot is working with Solidus.
Yes.
But the Patriots wanted to keep it under wraps, not nuke it, but then Ocelot just killed the president, and they needed the president to do the nuking.
Okay, so so the terrorists so Dead Cell's no longer Dead Cell, right?
Mm-hmm.
These are members of Dead Cell. They're calling themselves Sons of Liberty,
Sons of Liberty, okay,
right?
yeah, sure.
So that led by Solidus and Ocelot and Fortune and Vamp.
Yeah.
Okay, they convinced the president to get on their side. They wanted to overthrow the Patriots.
Right,
And
that
they
makes
got
sense.
They got the president on their side. The president went along with them because he wanted to be part of the Patriots. He didn't really.
And he
know
also
that they
wanted to free Manhattan, so that's why.
No.
Okay.
No. He didn't know that the Sons of Liberty wanted to nuke Manhattan, basically launch the nuke above Manhattan.
Right. Okay. Oh, and that's right. He said the whole vacuum of power.
Yeah,
thing.
the
It's-
president wanted. President Johnson wanted the Patriots to still exist. He just cooperated with the terrorists because he wanted to be a part of them, and he hoped that by taking over Metal Gear Arsenal, he could use it as a bargaining chip to get on
into
to get amongst
the
their
Patriots.
ranks.
Right. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so that's why he went along.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then he decided to not do that.
Because he found out that the true nature of Solidus's plan. Because he wanted to completely overthrow them.
Okay. Right. Okay.
Oh, look, it's Vamp.
Hi, Vamp. What are you doing?
Still ticking, huh?
Jeez. Got a little
Haven't had no vacancies.
got something on your.
Yeah. Got some on your chest there. Scratch yourself in the shower there. Nice, Dave.
It's DDR.
Oh, I got him.
muscles are quite eloquent. They speak out clearly what a person's next move will be. They even tell me which way a gun is going to be pointed before the trigger is pulled. But your muscles, they're different. This should be fun. Well worth the wait.
And he's got a pretty long tongue. You do too.
You've become a nuisance. I can't let you interfere with Arsenal gear.
That didn't sync up.
The girl is just ahead. She is of no use to us now. But she served us well as the live bait for the big catch. Crazy Ivan sometimes speaks the truth.
Crazy Ivan?
Not sure who he's referring to there.
Emma's alive?
She was some time ago. But the flooding has become quite serious. I wouldn't be surprised if she's a mermaid now.
What?
Did you really think killing the president would prevent a nuclear strike? Think again.
He didn't kill the president.
Do it.
Arsenal is still armed with a purified hydrogen bomb.
Yikes.
Purified hydrogen bomb?
Purified hydrogen bomb.
Purified hydrogen bomb.
This is no ordinary nuclear bomb. This weapon is capable of heavy hydrogen nuclear fusion using lasers and magnetics to generate heat-insulated compression. It was a top-secret project initiated by the current president, and Solidus has no idea of its existence.
Oh.
The clean thermonuclear bomb is at an experimental stage and is handled differently. Specifically, it becomes launch-capable when Arsenal is activated. A nuclear threat still exists. 6 months ago, we lost everything we believed in. We were abandoned to take the fall in their cover-up. We were labeled as killers, responsible for the mass murder of civilians as well as our own allies. And the public believed every word, turning a deaf ear to whatever we had to say to the contrary. Our only goal is to wipe them from the face of the earth and destroy this world of deceit they have created along with them.
You're insane.
Insane? We might be the only ones telling the truth.
One of those guys.
It's so crazy, it just might
insane.
work.
I'm not insane. I'm the only sane one left.
Invading Arsenal has been completed. All Arsenal personnel report to your stations.
Well, it sounds like Arsenal's ready to go into operation.
Damn it.
You're still hoping that the girl can install that virus you're carrying around, aren't you?
How'd you know?
You know?
It's a shame you're not going to be around long enough to hand her the program. That isn't seawater, you know. It's a byproduct of the microbes contained in the pool. Buoyancy is practically non-existent thanks to the high oxygen content. Once you fall in, you don't come up. Take a good look at your grave. Show me what you've got.
Alright, looks like we're gonna have to fight Vamp.
Okay.
Alright, so we're going to switch our gun here, because again, this is a no-kill run-through.
Right.
Okay, he's swimming.
So you can go in, or well, he can go in, but
Yeah.
but Raiden can't.
Where'd he go? Ow. Oh, I should have put my pins here.
Probably a good idea.
Where's my gun? Oh, that's the wrong gun. Okay. I'm not actually hitting him. Go.
Fell into the water because his O2 is dropping.
Yeah. Alright, so let's call some people. See what they have to say about this.
It looks like he's anticipating the incoming boat's trajectory from the movement of the restless. Relax, though. He doesn't have you all figured out. Right. Don't use the target locking function. They will anticipate your trajectory if you do, and you'll never manage to land a shot.
So you just have to kind of shoot at him blindly?
I guess so. Right.
Yeah.
That's right. The life reaction tank cleanses polluted water with microorganisms. These organisms are activated by pumping them with large volumes of oxygen. As a result, the water's specific gravity is extremely light, making it impossible to remain afloat. Once you fall in, you'll never come up.
So we can't go in there.
Okay. We're calling him again?
Yeah. He's gonna tell me something. Okay.
Okay, so
Okay,
just
so let's-
don't use the... Wonder if you'll get an email.
Vamp
Yeah.
seems to be anticipating the trajectory
Right.
of your shots from the minute movements of your muscles. There's no such thing as a perfect system. There must be a way to throw him off and land a shot.
Yeah, throw him off somehow.
Remember what Vamp said. That
Yeah.
reaction tank is a death trap. Make sure you don't fall in there accidentally.
Yeah, good tip. Good tip there, Colonel.
Cool.
Okay, so I think I can shoot out these lights, and I think they do something.
Okay.
Oh,
There he
it
is. Put your M9.
Okay. Punched him a bit.
Mm-hmm.
That seemed to do something. Okay.
Wow.
Maybe I'm just gonna do that.
Punching him really works.
Yeah, that did quite a bit of damage to him.
How did that do so much damage?
I guess he's a bit of a weakling, I guess, I suppose. Oh, there's one more of those lights.
He's around.
Yeah.
There he is.
Ow. I got him. Oh. I think it's because I shot out the lights. Because I shot out all the lights, he can't see me from up there.
Oh, okay.
So he has to come down. There we go. That was easy.
And he jumps into the pool again.
That was easy.
Is he drowning now, I guess?
I guess so. I guess this is how he dies.
I'm very confused.
How so?
Just like how you were able to kill him so easily with just punching him, if he could miss bullets and stuff like that.
Right.
But
Probably because I shot
The
out all the
lights.
lights, yeah.
They've apparently completed the final check procedure for arsenal gear.
Find Emma on the double. You've got to get her to install the virus program that the
Yeah,
president gave
we
you.
gotta do that.
When you find her, take her to the computer room on level B2 in the core of Shell 1.
Right. Okay. So
Hey?
we gotta go all the way back there.
Yep.
Snake, did you catch all that? I didn't make it on time. Arsenal's going active.
Yeah, I heard. The hostage rescue's gonna have to wait.
Okay.
I'm going after Emma.
We'll secure the computer room. Looks like we can't install the virus program without Emma.
Can
Well,
your
you figured
partner
that
do
out.
it?
I would if I could, but the security for this system is no joke. I need more time.
That's why we need her.
Understood. I'll
She
make
knows.
sure you have your family.
She knows all the stuff.
Yeah.
What's up?
A lot of years have passed between EE and me.
Then you
Okay.
should see her, right?
I don't have the right to see her.
We can talk about this later. Right
Yeah,
now.
no kidding. It's just like, okay,
Emma's in the
let's
locker
go.
room to the north, right?
You're gonna have to talk with Rose again, aren't you?
Probably.
Is her, like, personality in order to discourage you from saving?
I don't think so. Let's... resurrection.
Bacon.
Full on help. Whim. Oh. There it is.
Wait,
Huh?
don't you have the map?
Not for this section, apparently.
Okay.
Oh, here it is.
No.
Found it. The nerd.
That the nerd?
Yeah.
The nerd. I married him.
Sure did.
Mm-hmm.
Asmin.
Are all these like lockers? Do you have Emma? Is Emma here? How about this one?
Oh, C4.
Okay.
I'll just plant some C4 along lockers.
Can you do that?
Probably.
In there.
A
Like a
book.
book. Oh, really? Mm-hmm.
What's up, Jack?
Or maybe this is not. Maybe I need to use the scope.
The scope?
The
yeah.
binoculars.
I've always been alone.
Oh God.
Huh?
I'm so lonely.
Lonely. Rose, we've always...
Not always.
What do you mean?
You've never slept beside me.
What are you talking about?
After we've been together in my room, you stay awake all night, or you head for the door.
Is this really the time to bring this up?
Why, Jack? Why?
Listen, Rose, I'm right in the middle of a mission, and
Why? Why can't you relax when you're with me?
Look,
Piano
the
music
mission...
in the back.
Oh my
Why
god,
don't you
this
open up
is...
to me?
Rose, I just can't.
All I ever wanted was to share your dreams, to spend a meaningful evening with you. I just wanted to find you by my side when I woke up. Is that asking too much?
It's the night. I'm scared of the night. It's got nothing to do with you.
Scared of the night? What's that supposed
I'm
to mean?
afraid
Relax when I'm
of
with
when
someone.
it's dark out.
You wouldn't even let me in your room.
I need privacy. I just can't be bothered.
Bothered?
Wrong word. What I wanted to say was that there are certain things
This is
that I have to
painful.
keep to myself.
Do you remember that time I forced my way into your room? We'd known each other for almost a year, and you blew up.
Well, yeah.
Remember
It
that
was the
time I
first
violated
time
your
you ever
trust?
raised
Yeah,
your hand
privacy.
against me.
You got really mad at me for doing that.
I was so worried about you.
Look, I'm sorry.
It wasn't your violent nature that scared me. It was your room, your heart.
Stop it.
There wasn't anything in your room. Only a bed and a small desk.
Oh my god.
Rose?
No television set. No family pictures. Not even a poster.
Even a
Rose, I
poster
only use that room for sleeping.
A lifeless room.
with no
Almost
posters.
like your empty heart.
Okay.
That's why I tried to keep you out.
I thought I was beginning to understand you.
God.
Until I saw that room.
Would you have been happier if I had a picture of you hanging on the wall?
That's not what I was trying to say.
Enough, Rose. We'll talk about this later. After the mission.
For the love
After
of
the
God.
mission, I understand.
So
Why is he with her? Why is she with him?
good question.
What? Yeah.
I think this is supposed to. I thought this was supposed to trigger a Kodak call. Maybe it's at a different spot. Okay, whatever.
You gonna pick it up
Anyways.
again? Oh, you can't pick it up again.
No, you can't pick up a book you've opened up and laid on the floor. You just can't do that.
Oh. Oh, she's so cute.
Well, just like her brother.
Are you all right?
Oh, did she pee her pants?
Yeah.
Who are you?
Raiden, I'm getting you out of here.
Get me out. You're lying. Where are you taking me this time?
What are you talking about? I'm here to help. Here, I'll prove it. Do you have nanos?
What?
Well, do you?
I do. Everybody on this project has them.
Nano machines.
Good.
Mhm.
Let's try.
There it is.
Can you hear me now?
Nanocommunication?
That's right. I have nanomachines too.
Then you're not one of them.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
And you came to rescue me?
Actually, I need your help to stop Arsenal. I understand you're the only one who might be able to do it.
And who told you that?
Whatever. The president.
Really?
Whatever.
To Shell 1. Your brother's waiting for you there.
My brother?
I do.
Get real. Come on. We have to get moving.
Get
this place will
real.
be flooded soon.
Okay.
Sorry, ever since the Backstreet Boys tour, I don't shake hands.
We should stop using the Backstreet Boys to describe the pandemic thing.
Yeah, well, anybody who mentions it gets demonetized.
We're not monetizing this.
I know, but maybe in the future.
Maybe.
We better move.
I can't.
Yep.
I can't swim.
You can do it.
She's afraid of water.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
Leave me.
You can swim. You used to love it.
How do you know?
Your brother told me.
He's really here?
That's right. He's here to rescue you.
I don't believe you. He would never come for me.
And I'm telling you he's here, waiting for us at Shell 1.
No! He left me, my mother, when we needed him the most. When my father died, all he could think about was himself.
Emma, we can go over all that later, but
Not
first
right
we
now.
have to get out of
Yeah,
here.
there's a lot of
I
conversations.
hate water. It's hopeless. I can't swim.
There's a lot of conversations that can wait till after.
Yeah.
I can't swim.
You can do it.
I can't.
Come on, deep down inside, you know you can swim.
I can't keep my eyes open in the water. Endless blue. The water, it wants me. It won't let me go.
All right, then close your eyes.
This
I'll
isn't in
guide
control.
Oh, okay.
It's just
I
water.
was injected with something. My legs. I had trouble moving them.
Oh my
Listen,
god.
Emma, just hold your breath. I'll do the rest. First, we'll head to filter chamber 2. Then we'll take a break.
And all I have to do is hold my breath.
That's right.
How long?
Just a little while.
Are you sure?
Exactly.
Of course I'm
25
sure. That's how I got here.
I don't think I can do it. I'm not good at holding my breath.
Look, Emma, I have an idea.
It doesn't matter if you're good or not. We have to do it.
Yeah.
Like, either way.
Put your ear against my chest and listen to my heartbeat.
Your heartbeat?
Count the beats. Don't think about anything else. When you reach 100, open your eyes. By that time, we'll be on the other side. Give me a signal if you think you're running out of breath.
What will you do then?
I'll swim faster.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hang on tight. Okay, let's go.
All right.
I'm closing my eyes.
Take some deep breaths. 1, 2, 3.
Wait,
Oh my gosh.
What is it?
let me take off my glasses.
Oh my god.
You know, I should wear contacts.
There's nothing wrong with my eyes.
Hmm?
I wear them for show.
Trying to be different from the other girls?
No, it's not like that. I like glasses. And there's this guy I liked who used to wear them.
Your first boyfriend?
No,
My brother?
somebody more important. Anyway, they bring me luck.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah. There.
All right. We're gonna do some swimming next time.
Next time?
Yeah.
Next time.